Look, there's a lot of young men out there, 18, 19 years old, early 20s, always pursuing women. Like, that's your priority. That's your goal in life. I'm gonna go to the club, I'm gonna go to the bar, even the gym to chase girls. Like, this is like your ultimate life goal. In your teens, in your early 20s, even your mid 20s, you should not be in any type of relationship. You should not have a girlfriend, because having a girlfriend or being in a relationship at this young age right now will not only waste your time, hold you back from your success, hold you back from going after your dreams and goals, which will later down the line cause resentment in your life, in the relationship, and you're gonna end up breaking up with her anyway, or vice versa. Now, ladies, don't get me wrong. I'm not against relationships, but I feel like young men should not be in relationships. And I say this based off of experience. We're not capable and mature enough to handle that. We're not even where we need to be in our life. Now, if you're that very few, that rare breed of a girl that's willing to go through the ups and downs, because a relationship at the end of the day, you should be able to have a life outside of the relationship. Your life is not just a relationship. You should be able to live your life, hang out with your friends, go after your goals and dreams in the relationship. And that's not how it usually works in today's generation, especially if you're young. Everybody at a young age that dates, these relationships usually fail. So why, as a young man, even the ladies out there, why waste your time in these relationships? You should be growing, you should be building, you should be learning about yourself, learning high income skills, creating opportunities, networking, meeting new people, chasing your dreams and goals without worrying about the drama, the heartaches, about spending time with each other 24/7 days of the week. I'm speaking to a lot of you right now. You probably feel like you're in a relationship or you're being held back. You're probably having a little bit of resentment that you're not able to go after your dreams and goals, but you are. You're in control of your life. Nobody controls you. That's the thing. A lot of people think, oh, I'm in a relationship, so my girlfriend or my boyfriend, however you want to go about it, is controlling me. That's not a healthy relationship. And that is the problem of being in a relationship at such a young age, is both of y'all don't know what you want. Both of you guys are holding each other back from successes, from goals, from dreams. Now, as a young man, it's your job to not waste any time. Look, I'm not saying you can't have any fun. All I'm saying is, why waste time being in a relationship that's just gonna control you, that's not gonna allow you to go after the things that you want in your life? Why be in that position where you can be free with no distractions and grow as an individual and eventually be in a position where you're making a lot of money, you reach certain levels of success, you've self-developed as a human being, you're more mature, and you're just more capable. Let me give you some examples. I've all been in your shoes. When I was 19 years old, I got into a 2-year relationship. I was in this 2-year relationship and my whole life was just based on this relationship. I didn't have a life outside it. This girl, now since we're both young, we were both very immature. We will have arguments all the time. That's just how it is. We don't know how to have a normal adult conversation. We don't know how to resolve problems or be solution-based. We were always problem-based. And that's the problem with being in a relationship so young. And on top of that, there was always drama. And in this relationship, she had like a helicopter mom. And I don't know how to handle a helicopter mom at a young 19, 20-year-old self. But she was always saying like, oh, why isn't Sam paying for your stuff? Why isn't he supporting you? I'm 19 years old. I'm going to college. I work at Planet Fitness. I'm making $8 an hour. How am I supposed to support? There's always somebody saying something. People are easily influenced. Now I'm all worried about like, oh, I should take her out to the theater so it shows her mom or shows her that, you know, I mean well in the relationship and I can support her. I can't even support myself. See, we're not mature enough. We're too young to understand what's actually good, what's actually right for us. And she was always going behind my back and doing shady stuff. Hooking up with this guy, hooking up with that guy. I would hear rumors. I would confront it with her and she would deny. And then I found out that she hooked up with somebody, that she smashed somebody. And I confronted her and she denied. But it was the truth. She really did, because she admitted years after we broke up. Every time there's a fight, every time there's drama, my whole day is ruined. I can't do what I want. I can't think straight. I'm wasting time, but I'm in this moment. I'm in this relationship and I think this is all that matters in my life. But it's not. What matters is building yourself up, doing the things that you want to do, networking with the right people, creating opportunities, learning high income skills, making money, hitting the gym. And to end the story, she ends up leaving me for another guy. After she left me, I was depressed for 6 months. That was my first real heartbreak. And I was depressed, and now here's another 6 months of wasting time, feeling bad for myself, feeling so sorry. All this time I should have broke it off when I found out she was cheating on me. So I could have started working on making more money earlier. But the thing is, I'm going through all this BS. And I know there's a lot of you people out there, not just guys, but women out there that's going through all that BS too. You're just wasting your time from reaching your goals and dreams of your successes. The relationship ended at 21, and then I thought I learned my lesson, right? At 22, a year and a half later or whatever, I get into another relationship. I'm just so focused on chasing women and being in a relationship. I don't know. It's like that's all that matters when it shouldn't be. We're so young. We don't need to be in a relationship, but I get into another relationship. So this new girlfriend that I'm with after the last one, she's seeing her ex behind my back, and I'm in denial. Even though I have the confirmation, I see the receipts, but I'm still with her. I end up getting her pregnant. We end up getting married. But now I don't even know if the baby's mine because I know she's seeing her ex behind my back. So now I'm in this situation where I just graduated college. I have no job. Again, wasting my time in a relationship, wasting my time with drama, trying to be so focused on, building a family, so focused on having a girl right now. Pursuing women, that's my problem. Not worrying about myself. Unfortunately, she gets a miscarriage and feel like that was God saying, hey, it's just not your time. This is not the woman you're supposed to be with, and I'm gonna need that child back. Probably one of the most stressful and depressing times of my life was that relationship as well. We ended up breaking it off. I got a dissolution for the marriage, meaning that we never ever got married on paper, and that was the end of that. But now that I think back, like, why am I wasting my time with these women, pursuing these women where I should be building myself up? If I would have started what I'm doing now earlier, I would be way more ahead. And here's the thing, after that relationship, I'm like, okay, stop messing around, SnewJ. Let's go. So now this time I'm like, okay, cool. Let me build myself up. I don't need to be in a relationship. I get a great job. I learned how to broker cars. I'm making over 6 figures a year. Then I start YouTube. I'm making a lot of money with that. And I'm able to do all these things because I have no distractions. I'm able to grow as an individual in my career because I have nobody holding me back or telling me what to do, or me having to worry about drama, about someone cheating on me, about this, that, argument, feeling sorry about myself. All that's gone. I'm free. Now I'm in a position where I reach certain levels of successes and I'm able to do whatever I want because I'm not in these relationships at a young age. If I would have cut those relationships off fast, I would be here faster. I'll probably be way more ahead. But hey, sometimes life puts you in these situations, right? So I can tell you the story and I can save you, whatever situation that you're in right now. If you're heading the right direction and you're doing well, the right girl will always fall into your path. So if you're in a situation right now that you feel like you're being held back, that there's no life outside the relationship, you're only gonna stay broke. I'm sorry. Trying to feed this relationship and grow this relationship that you're currently in at such a young age, it's not gonna work out. You're both not mature enough to get through it. I'm sorry, that's just a reality. In today's generation, today's society, people want to explore. People want to see if the grass is greener on the other side. That's just the harsh reality. Your job is to recognize those red flags, is to recognize right away, man or woman, and cut it off and live your life and grow and explore and not waste your time. Life is too damn short, man, for you to be broke because you're staying in a relationship. And what I mean by broke is your soul's broke and your money is broke. I sit here today to tell you the story based on my own personal experience, actually based on many experiences through my peers as well. It's always gonna work out the way that you want it to. Do you, grow, love, inspire, learn, make money, hit the gym, and the right person will always fall into your path at the right time. No hesitation.
Look what you had done. Playing with my feelings got me thinking you the one. I swear you're doing all of this just to have some fun. When I saw those red flags, should've did that and just run. Yeah, look what you have done. Breaking girls' hearts down, look what I become.